Welcome to IMF Bisou Bisou, a deposit-taking microfinance institution that is located in the Democratic Republic of Congo. We started our operations in January 2024, having received an approval license from the Central Bank of Congo. Microfinance Bisou Bisou is a revolutionary and strategic thinking microfinance institution that has invested in cutting-edge technology aimed at reaching the mass market population in DRC. With the newly signed partnership with M-Pesa DRC, Microfinance Bisou Bisou aims at serving millions of the Congolese populace through a unique savings and loans mobile solution that allows M-Pesa mobile money users to process micro savings and loans using IMF Bisou Bisou M-Pesa technology. In this video, we will take you through the customer journey of the solution on both the USSD user interface and the back-end web-based portal for our microfinance institution. Section 1, how the solution works. The solution will have three main interfaces. 1. Customer mobile interface via M-Pesa, USSD *112 2#. 2. IMF Bisou Bisou, agent mobile app for customer onboarding. And 3. The back-office admin interface through IMF Bisou Bisou web portal. The customer mobile interface. Customers will interact with the solution mainly from the M-Pesa USSD menu *112 2#. Only whitelisted customers will be able to access the solution from the M-Pesa USSD menu on their mobile phones. Whitelisting will be done through partnerships with various mobile network providers in the country who are in partnership with Microfinance Bisou Bisou. Phase 1 will be done through partnership with Vodacash. Other mobile network providers will come into the picture in Phase 2. Whitelisted customers will be prompted to opt in as a way of giving their consent in demonstrating willingness to utilize the solution. This also helps in complying with the global GDPR regulations. In summary, below are the steps a new user will go through to complete the registration process. Step 1. The user dials *1122# and selects option 1 to confirm they'd wish to register for IMF Bisou Bisou services. Step 2. The user selects their preferred language, gender, and currency, whether it is USD or CDF, and they are good to go. Upon completion of the registration process, all customers will be prompted to begin saving. The solution gives customers freedom to save both in USD and CDF, depending on one's own preference. Customers will have the option to save money as either normal savings or fixed savings. So what's the difference? Normal savings can be withdrawn at any time, and fixed savings will be held for a 12-month period and will additionally earn an interest at 11% annually. Customers will thereafter be able to borrow loans of up to 75% of their total fixed account savings. Interest charged on loans borrowed will be at only 7% per month flat fee, since this is an emergency loan solution and not a long-term loan. Here is the savings procedure for whitelisted customers using the M-Pesa USSD. Step 1. The user dials *1122# and selects their preferred currency, either USD or CDF. These will be the first two options on the drop-down menu once you dial the USSD *1122#. Step 2. Then the user will select Savings, which is option 1 in the window that follows. Step 3 is to select where one wants the funds to come from by picking Deposit from M-Pesa. Step 4. Users can either choose to save in the fixed account or the normal savings account. What to keep in mind is that if you wish to borrow a loan later, you want to choose the fixed savings option, since this will guarantee your emergency loan application when you want to access a loan facility. Final step is for the user to specify the amount they'd like to save and click Confirm. Once a user completes these steps, a notification will be sent to them immediately to further confirm that their savings of the specific amount have been received successfully. Here is the procedure for customers to borrow loans using the M-Pesa USSD. Step 1. Dial *1122#. Step 2. Select Bisou Bisou CDF or USD, depending on the currency you'd like to borrow. Step 3. Select Loans. Step 4. Specify that you would like to request for a loan. Step 5. Enter the repayment period, which ranges from 1-month loans. Step 6. A pop-up message will appear on your screen, indicating how much exactly you are eligible for. Step 7. Enter the amount you wish to borrow, which can either be the full amount you're eligible for or an amount lower than what you're eligible for. Once a user completes these steps, a notification will be sent to him or her by IMF Bisou Bisou, confirming that their loan request has been successful. A second notification will be sent to the user by M-Pesa, indicating a credit of the amount borrowed has been deposited into their M-Pesa wallet. IMF Bisou Bisou Agent Mobile App for customer onboarding. The solution has a mobile app component that IMF Bisou Bisou commercial agents will use when onboarding new customers. The mobile app will be used purely by enabled VodaCash agents to sign up new customers into the service. The web portal will give VodaCash agents the ability to capture new customer details as part of the KYC process. Here are the steps IMF Bisou Bisou commercial agents will use to sign up to the Agent mobile app platform before they can onboard new customers. Step 1. The IMF Bisou Bisou commercial agent first downloads the mobile app available on Google Play Store. Step 2. The commercial agent then gets approved by the super admin through the IMF Bisou Bisou web portal to access this mobile app. Step 3. Upon approval, the commercial agent will go through a sign-up process to set up their personal account details and a unique password that they will use to gain access to their account going forward. Step 4. Once the agent account is fully set up, the agent can now start to register new users for IMF Bisou Bisou. The following are the steps IMF Bisou Bisou commercial agents will follow for new customer or user onboarding. Step 1. The commercial agent logs into their IMF Bisou Bisou mobile app account. Step 2. The agent clicks on the tab written Member Registration. Step 3. The agent captures the name, telephone number, email address, and ID number of the customer they are registering. Step 4. The agent takes a photo of the customer through the Take a Photo tab. There is an upload feature agents can use to upload a specific picture the customer might prefer to use if the customer doesn't want to take a new photo. Step 5. The commercial agent clicks Complete, and the customer's KYC profile is created immediately in the backend portal of IMF Bisou Bisou. The M-Pesa customers can also access the IMF Bisou Bisou mobile banking solution via a mobile app which is also downloaded from the Google Play Store. After downloading the app, the IMF Bisou Bisou customers then needs to register to the service for their accounts to be activated on the backend web portal through a maker checker process at IMF Bisou Bisou admin back office. Here are the steps IMF Bisou Bisou customers will use to register to the mobile app. Step 1. The user will click on Sign Up. Step 2. The user selects their language preference from the drop-down menu. Step 3. The user enters their personal details, which include their phone number, name, and ID number if applicable. Step 4. The user provides a valid email address. Step 5. The user sets up a password and PIN to secure their account. A pop-up notification will then be sent confirming to the user that the account setup is successfully. IMF Bisou Bisou Backend Web Portal. The IMF Bisou Bisou Backend Web Portal is the main admin portal for managing all users, that is, M-Pesa customers who have opted into the IMF Bisou Bisou USSD service via code *1122#, and the mobile banking users using the mobile app who typically will have been onboarded by IMF Bisou Bisou commercial agents. Here is how to navigate the web portal used by IMF Bisou Bisou back office management team. Step 1. To log into the portal, access your browser and type in portal.microfinancebisouBisou.com. Step 2. Input your access identification credentials and login. Step 3. Once you are logged in, you will be directed to the portal's homepage. On the homepage, all backend admin capabilities of the system can be accessed, such as Business Intelligence tab, to provide management with informative dashboards. User Management tab helps separate between dashboards for customers and IMF Bisou Bisou officials. Savings tab gives view of all users with savings. Loans tab gives view of all users who have active running loans. Configurations tab helps management team to give the system certain commands like setting up the loan eligibility criteria. Modules tab displays all the modules within the IMF Bisou Bisou system. And lastly, Administration tab. Performs admin roles like setting up an admin profile. Step 4. As an admin, a good place to start at is familiarizing yourself with performance dashboards by clicking the BI tab. Here you will see the summary dashboard, usually displaying number of loans, number of customers who have borrowed, and their collective loan book. Besides the summary dashboard, an IMF Bisou Bisou admin will have many different dashboards to obtain business intelligence from. Some of the other dashboards that the system provides are the M-Pesa User Savings Dashboard and the Loans Account Dashboard used to manage all loans. As you have experienced the IMF Bisou Bisou solution, you will agree that the platform has potential to revolutionize savings and loans in the DRC at a micro level, and this will transform the economic status of the DRC citizens since they will now access credit based on their savings culture and behavior. Section 2. Market Potential and Analysis. Vodacash has a total of 8 million active customers who would potentially benefit from the solution. However, targeted customers as we kick off will be 100,000 in the short term, 200,000 in the medium term, and 500,000 in the long term. Conversion rate of the targeted customers in the short term is projected to be 25%, 40% in the medium term, and 60% in the long term. Monthly revenue in the short, medium, and long term respectively is projected to be short term $65,625, medium term $210,000, and long term $787,500. It's important to note that even in the long term, the 500,000 customers projected is a conservative number as it's only 6.25% of the total 8 million active Vodacash customer base. Revenue is expected to skyrocket once the solution is availed to customers of the other mobile networks, noting their respective customer user base of over 6.59 million active Orange customers and over 3.6 million active Airtel customers. Section 3. Risks and the mitigation measures in place. 1. The system has been developed with robust authentication protocols like network eavesdropping blocks, brute force attack shields, and cookie replay countermeasures, to mention a few. 2. The system also has advanced encryption preventing retrieval of clear text configuration data. 3. Any user accessing the system is required to provide current, active, and valid authentication details, including valid registration with confirmation from telco partners, KYC, telco mobile money PIN, and 3 months expiry web-strong password. Browser and IP location identification must match for security. Account blocking after 3 unsuccessful attempts on web and app portals. 4. All actions must be associated with a valid user ID. 5. All loans will be 100% secured since customers can only borrow up to 75% of their fixed account savings. 6. Access to the system will only be enabled by an authentic M-Pesa PIN to prevent fraud or identity theft. 7. Product development and solution architecture is compliant to the General Data Protection Regulation Policy. 8. Material disclosure of the product information will be done comprehensively through the terms and conditions embedded within the customer journey. 9. Customer consent to utilize the service is given top priority since all customers will have to individually opt in before they can access the solution. And finally, customers who don't opt in will not access the solution. We are confident that through this brief video tutorial, you now fully understand the IMF Bisou Bisou mobile savings and loan solution and how this product is of utmost importance to the DRC populace today. IMF Bisou Bisou, your #1 trusted revolutionary microfinance in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Secure, reliable, efficient. Microfinance Bisou Bisou.